Gratitude, divine angels, ancestors, spirit guides, my highest light, Ashe. Truth and only truth here. Anything that is trying to distort me from the truth, I banish right now as I speak, Ashe. Rich rising, y'all. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Happy Friday. Happy Venus Day. Welcome in, y'all. Like the live for me, please, so we can get a few more people in here. God damn it. I don't feel like going to go get my other one, my other lighter. I just do not feel like it. Gratitude for cleansing and purifying the energy, Ashe. All right. There's some sort of what I was picking up on this AM here. Spirit has woke me up from a dream also as well, but there's some sort of distortion that's going on surrounding an offer here. Someone's being very like problematic also as well, like is what I'm picking up on. There's whoever these karmic folks are, because I didn't even want this morning to be a karmic energy, but I'm picking up on karmic energy, so that just is what it is. Especially moving into Scorpio season. Happy birthday, Scorpios. But there's some sort of transition, some sort of rebirth that's happening, and someone's trying to distort the energy. Someone's trying to taint the energy to where it seems as if this is not a rebirth that's going on. But someone is still lingering in the energy, okay? So someone's still trying to distort something here. Really an offer is what I'm picking up on. So someone's really just kind of trying to still distort some sort of offer. Yeah, death and transformation here. Scorpio energy with the temperance, okay? Sagittarius energy. So yeah, the angels is assisting in this transformation here, okay? So there could have been some distortions within some messages that you have been receiving. It's kind of like, you know, something is not necessarily feeling like it's adding up, but it's like internally you feel something's different. Yeah, this is because someone's in their feelings. Someone is in their feelings and they feel some type of way. Yeah, about this union that's coming together. Exactly. Someone feels some type of way that this union is coming together. So they've been trying to hang on by a thread is what I'm hearing. Trying to hang on by a thread, trying to distort something. You know, someone may be throwing magic also as well, but there's a lot that's been trying to go on. With this transformation. Yeah, Knight of Wands energy. Someone could have been very flighty, very in and out, very much in their player energy with a certain particular person. Someone may not have wanted to completely fully commit, or they may have committed to this person, but they wasn't necessarily, they was juggling. They wasn't necessarily fully involved or in the attentive to the actual relationship. So this is why this woman or this person may feel some type of way, because whoever this person is, or this person was not necessarily fully, in the relationship. You know how someone's in the relationship, but they're not in the relationship. Like, it's like their attention is not there. And so this is why this person feels some type of way. What's going on here with the collective? And so what I'm picking up on is stay the course, because someone's trying to tamper to where you kind of miss your mark, or where you kind of don't necessarily transform at the time that you're supposed to transform. So this is something to where you're needing to keep your cool. Don't blow your cool, okay, is what I'm hearing. So someone's trying to tempt somebody. Like someone's trying to tempt somebody, you know, try to cause some sort of issue. There may be some drama that may surface this weekend also as well, is what I'm picking up on too. But this person has a lot of karma is what I'm picking up on. They racked up some sort of karma. I just seen the Judgment as I was shuffling. Yeah, because you cut them off. Whoever this past person is, yeah, this could be for a masculine, or your masculine cut off some sort of person that's been from the past. I'm hearing blast from the past. So this is somebody who they may have spin the block with, but it was a mistake here is what I'm picking up on. So somebody's mad because they thought that they was being chose, but they really not. So someone may have chose them and then decided to leave, and it's just like someone thinks that someone's playing. Yeah, someone thinks that somebody's playing with their emotions, playing with their feelings, but really truly what it is this masculine, whoever this person is, wants to go through a transformation. They want this new beginning. They want this steady foundation. They want this legacy. And it's like they didn't necessarily see it with this person. And also another, you know, indication that they didn't see it with this person is because there was a lot of drama, you know, so it's like someone could have rekindled with somebody, and it's like it's drama kind of like within the first like month or two that they was dealing with this person. It's like, if this is supposed to be like my true soulmate or my true twin flame, like why is it already drama again, you know? So it's like somebody has been heavily thinking about, you know, what's going on in the energy, and they just don't necessarily want to deal with it anymore. So this is why, you know, they wasn't necessarily trying to, you know, take advantage of this particular person, you know, to where they was playing games. It's just that they made the wrong choice is what I'm picking up on. They thought they was making the right choice and they didn't. Okay. What's going on here? For a collective. Yeah. Page of Wands. The ancestors have showed this. Yeah. Truth. Exactly. This is the truth, Spirit said. Exactly. There's something here that someone's trying to block something, but they're not going to be able to block it. But it depends on this person and how they keep their composure also as well here. So it's like it's someone who's going through a lot of obstacles. Like they keep going through these obstacles because this person, whoever this person is that's hanging on, they keep throwing obstacles. So it's like money issues, money blockages, you know, or drama starting, you know, people, you know, being on some group. I just posted, what's it called? A message that I recorded last year, around this time, and it was called Group Stalkers. And that is significant about this message today. So there's a group of people. There's, I believe there were some people as far as cousins or, also family members that have been, you know, tying into this energy also as well. So someone needs to completely pull away from everybody at this time so that they can pay attention to exactly what's being transformed at this time, because that's exactly why they're caught in the midst of a storm, and it's because it's their own storm, but all these people played a part in it. So it's like there's other people that are playing the game. And the game is all to diminish this person. So this person is realizing and knows the truth, but it's like it's something about to where they their heart keeps holding them in the same space where, you know, holding space for these people. But it's like you're holding space for these people, but they're actually, you know, trying to create a smaller space for you. So it's like, it's this energy to where this person needs to, you know, stand in their light. Yeah. Go within. Four Swords energy. This person needs to go within. This person needs to recuperate. Yeah. Queen of Wands energy. Someone's throwing magic. I'm not to pull that magic energy though. But this is someone's throwing magic, like I said, and it's distorting this person's mind. This man, I'm really picking up on a masculine energy, but this masculine may have a lot of distortion within their mind at this time. It's kind of like, it's not necessarily their own distortion, because I'm picking up this is a very intellectual man, or he's very, very, you know, decisions. He usually makes very good decisions, but his decisions has been kind of off lately. And this is due to that magic that is being thrown at him, this confusion magic. Okay. And what I'm picking up on also is, it's really anxiety. So it's like this heavy anxiety. It's like kind of like an emotional warfare that's going on. But this is why he needs to take a leap of faith. Okay, so with the full card energy and the King of Swords, because he's battling this leap of faith here because of what's going on. So it's like, do I take another leap of faith? Yeah, exactly. The happiness on the bottom of the deck. You just don't know that you know exactly what you need to do. So it's like there is this leap of faith that you want to do, but it's like you took a leap of faith on the last person, but it's like this person, it ended up in you know, turmoil. But it's like you're thinking the same thing for the person that's actually truly your person. So it's like when you take this leap of faith to the person that's actually truly your person, the happiness is here. You're not going to get the same outcome unless you're choosing the same type of females, is what I'm picking up on. What else? Yeah, this masculine is very stressed out, is what I'm picking up on. Very stressed out because there's just need to ground. Yeah, very stressed out about this love offer that spirit is bringing in. Your angels is showing you exactly who you need to go towards or what you need to do. But it's like I said, this person is stressed out because we have the angels and we have the ancestors. So you got heavy protection, but it's like the spirit team is only able to intervene when you call upon them. So it's like if you're asking for assistance, but they also, you know, we have free will. So it's like you have to be the one that actually also takes the initiative and takes the step. This is why the Fool card came out, because this is something to where, you know, your spirit team can show you everything. Your angels can show you the things that you need to see. But you also have to take the initiative. You also have to take the step. You have to follow where they're guiding you to. So it's like, for instance, you can have your guidance, you know, your spirit team. You called upon your spirit team and asked for them to show you signs, guide me, take me where I'm supposed to go. And so it's like they're telling you, okay, go down this path, go this way, okay, you know, or, you know, go this area, go to this location, or whatever the case may be, message this person, or whatever the case may be. And it's like you keep on, it's like you keep hitting a brick wall, because it's like, do I actually go that way? Do I actually do this? Do I take action on this? And then you're kind of froze. And it's like your spirit team keeps on showing you the same message, like this is what you're supposed to do. And it's like you're just froze. So it's like you have to take the initiative, okay? It's like they're not going to do it for you. Exactly. They're not going to do it for you. 333 is very significant for you. You've been seeing 333. This is your indication that you're supposed to be moving forward here. That you're supposed to be, that you're, you know, trying to get that energy back into alignment. Archangel Michael could be significant also for you as well. They're helping you with your protection. This is why they're showing you exactly, trust your intuition. Archangel Michael. Justice. I recommend switching to Cascade Platinum Plus. They're showing you, trust your intuition of what's going on right now. Because they're showing you exactly what you need to know with this Page of Cups energy. Okay, Page of Wands, Page of Cups. Page of Cups just fell into the Page of Wands. This is little subtle things that you're getting. So it's like little subtle notations from your spirit team. So it's like little whispers is what you're getting. Okay, so it's like that's why you got to trust your intuition. Yeah, with the Sun card energy coming out. It's like multiple seeds. Like, you know how someone can plant a seed and it's like you get a seed that's planted and it's like, ooh, I should go this way. You know, this seems like this will be my happiness, or this is my person. This is my, you know, true soulmate. And then you'll have this little piece of seed also that's like, no, it's not. No, it's not. Like, it's like it's something to where you're battling between your intuition and you're battling in between the negative energy that's being thrown to you. Exactly. I'm telling you, it's a masculine. I can't make it up. Angels out here with the Emperor energy and also the Nine of Swords. You're in your head about whatever this is that your spirit team is literally pouring into you. I said this was a masculine trying to make some sort of decision here. You already got the confirmation. 444 is significant for you also as well, because you're being protected. So you see exactly what you need to see, but it's like your past is holding you back. You're afraid of it being a repeated cycle, but this is not a repeated cycle, because whoever the real true person is your actual true person. This could be something that you may be worried about your finances also as well. Worried about your money with the King of Pentacles. But I knew this was masculine energy. That's all that came out. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Whoever this Queen of Cups, Spirit has showed you the truth of this Queen of Cups energy. Whoever this person that's been in their feelings, they've been showing their ass is what I'm picking up on. This has been somebody who's been very argumentative, okay? And what I'm picking up on is this person switches. So it's like they'll go from the argumentative role, and then they'll go into the victim role. Then they'll go into the argumentative role, and then they'll go into the victim role. It's like they're messed up in the head, okay? Because they're trying to mess you up. So it's like there's an energy to where you're holding on to because of your own trauma in regards to your mindset and your mental and how you're trying to move and navigate through this cloudy energy. But this same energy is backfiring to this woman, to this person who was throwing that energy at you. Leap of faith again on the bottom of the deck. I wasn't even gonna get on here, y'all, but Spirit told me I had a message for somebody. But the masculines is definitely going through it tough. Yeah, altar. Somebody got you on some sort of altar. Dark entity attachment. Somebody is messes with dark spirits, okay? And this is why it's kind of confusing, whoever this person is. This person, because you may be around this person, okay? So this could also be, like I said, this is an entity that you're dealing with that is moving through the same people, okay? So it's like it's moving through the person that this person was dealing with. It's moving through the family member. It's this entity that's moving through all of them. And it's a specific one that's attacking you because it's on your ass. There's a message that I put on. Yeah, exactly. Protection. You're being protected. Like I said, there's this particular energy that's trying to get you to doubt. It's like that seed of doubt. Like I said, it's something to where it doesn't want you to trust your intuition. It wants you to stay kind of confused, because the whole point in the entity keeping you confused or keeping you to where you don't go on your rightful path here is because it doesn't want you to choose that route, because it wants to keep you bound to the energy that you was bound to in the past. Because this is your open window for this transformation, this change, this 9 year with the shedding of it all. Okay, so it's like you're meant to step into this power, but it's like it's only if you decide to do it. So this is why you can have that devil and that angel on the shoulder, trying to influence you on which way you should go. Separation spell. You're getting, whoever this person is, exactly monitoring spirits and baby witch, exactly in love spell, man. I've been saying it, projection. I can't make this up. Protect your destiny on the bottom of the deck here. This is someone, whoever this female is, was doing love spells and trying to keep you separated from your person. So they project their energy onto you and project their energy onto the relationship to where you keep separated from your actual true divine counterpart. So it's like that separation spell, love spell. It's like it keeps you confused. Like, which one do I choose, or which way do I go, or do I even choose anybody at this time? That's because someone's projecting on. Someone's doing magic. Up early with it. Akashic records. They know exactly what you got going on. This person was tapping into your energy. Okay, like I said, going to go get magic done and getting readings done also as well, but they wanted to put themselves in that place. It's like a destiny swap. That's why it says protect your destiny. Your destiny, like I said, you're getting led towards your destiny. But it's like, we go towards our purpose if we choose to go towards our purpose. So it's like our purpose is already orchestrated for us. It's already there, but it's like, it doesn't mean that everybody's going to get to their destiny. It doesn't mean that everybody's going to decide to choose to go into their north node energy. They may still stay in the south node and settle, to where you don't necessarily go towards your true destiny. Okay. So it's like you make that decision. And you got to fight through, the mental battles. What is it that actually feels right in your heart? Sometimes you don't need to listen to always what your mind is telling you. You got to be more in tune with what your heart is telling you. What else? I said Archangel Michael was here. I said Archangel Michael was here. He's helping you with this protection and your ancestors. I can't make this shit up. Someone's trying to control with this voodoo doll here. Okay. Someone's trying to control somebody's destiny. Okay. So it's like this person needs to fight out of this energy. I said there was literally angels and ancestors here. This is double protection. But like I said, they can only protect you to a certain extent because you have to make the choice. It's your decision. What else is going on with this energy? Put it on a show. This is that person that's my nose is itching. Someone's being nosy. This is that person that is that, like I said, that's acting. Okay, so it's like I said, they move from being toxic or in this toxic energy to where they're very argumentative, then they move into that sensitive to where they're like they play the victim role, then they move back into that energy. They're putting on a show. So like I said, they're showing their ass. Like I said earlier in the message, someone is showing their ass. They're showing exactly who they are. So it's like this person may be someone may need to get a restraining order. Someone may need to get a restraining order on this person. That's too many. Investigating. Some people are in your business. Like I said, there's people and these monitoring spirits. This is, like I said, this is people that are closest to this masculine. Like I said, they're being moved through an entity. An entity is moving through them because they sit in a lower vibration. So whoever you may be going to telling people about your business, I'm really heavily picking up on a cousin. I'm gonna pull that deck, but there's some sort of cousin here that is involved in this energy. They're a hater. They're a secret hater. What else? And you keep going to go tell this person because you think that you can trust this person, but you can't trust this person. Shit. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly. My cards always do that when somebody mad spiritually. Exactly. Knowing they fucked up. Move team. You be right next to my, what's the name? Betrayal just fell on the floor. Exactly. Where's that? Is there another one down here? Nope, that's the only one that fell. Only time my cards get down to hand is somebody energetically is mad because their information is being, told on them. But like I said, whoever this person is, this close person that this person is going to, they're a rat. They're deceitful. They backstab. They're a traitor. Not to be trusted is what it says. Trash. That's what I'm saying. Someone needs to literally empty. I'm hearing empty the clip. Okay. Someone needs to empty this energy. They need to let go of quite a few people right now. Like, yeah, trash. Exactly. I'm going to take the rest of these. Trash, bank failure, tired of drama, envy, and police. Exactly. Can't make it up. It all came out. Like I said earlier in the message, someone's having financial issues. You're having financial issues because the people that you're surrounding yourself with, these drama-fied people, these envious people that you can't trust. Spirit is showing you this. This is my spirit team, or spirit card also as well. We got the angels, the ancestors, Archangel Michael. We got all of it out here. We got protection out here, police out here. 911 is very significant. You've been seeing 911, 411, 1111, 1212, 1010. You've been seeing a lot of angel numbers. And it's like you're still, it's like this energy to where you're still trying to figure out, or the thing is but it's like, do I actually, this may be something to where this masculine may be afraid of letting people go. Like, you may be afraid of letting people go, but you know these people are deceitful. So it's like you kind of keeping like an arm's reach at these people. Like, you're keeping an arm's reach, but it's like you don't fully want to let them go right now. But it's what you need to do. You know, it's really truly what you need to do at this time. If you want your money and finances to rebalance, you know, and you want this energy to be out of your energy, this drama, you got to let this go. Sometimes we don't like, you know, sometimes we don't like the cards that we are dealt, you know, but sometimes you just got to roll with it and see where it takes you. Okay. This is, yeah. Who's this family members? Yeah, and I'm looking at this deck also as well, and it says, only wants a slice of the cake. These are people that mooch off of your energy. So could be people that kind of been funny acting, you know, when your money is funny acting. Okay, someone's a drunk also as well. But someone's a funny act. Someone acts funny acting when your money is funny acting. It's like they don't call you as much. Like, it's like usually when you're up and you got money and you got, you know, you trying to do some things and you ain't necessarily trying to keep to yourself. Like, this person will call you. They want to hang out. You know, they hitting you up often. But when you having problems and drama and you ain't got no money, you know, your money kind of looking funny, they don't want to call you. They don't want to call you. They don't want to hit you up. Because they only want to hit you up when you really shining. Because they want to take some of that energy. Seekers on the down low. Someone's on the down low here. Who's these family members? Seekers, family sexual assault. Okay. Somebody's around some family members that hold a lot of secrets. Someone is a rapist in someone's family here. Someone's on the down low. Someone's 50 and up. Yeah, I was feeling more of like an older man, like an uncle. This is somebody who's an op here. What else? What else? Significant confirmations for the collective. Woman with long hair can be significant. Someone has braids right now. Secrets, mom, dad, uncle is real parent. Okay, that's been coming out a lot also as well. This whole last couple months. Somebody's parent is really truly not their parent. It's their aunt or their uncle. What else? Rapist, yeah. Rapist. There's a rapist here in someone's family. This person's close to you also as well as what I'm picking up. I'm heavily picking up on an uncle. Secrets, family, steal money. Someone only wants to be around for money, like I said. Just a few more here. 3 more. 3 more from here. Your aunt is an op, okay? Someone's aunt is an op also as well. Your female cousin is an op. I do spell work on you. I said someone doing some spell work. This could be whoever this family member is. They may not necessarily do like actual physical spell work. What they do is they may be like a word witch. So it's like they speak down on you. The gossip is also spell work. Gossip is spell work. Evil eye is spell work. So whoever this person is, that's how they do their spell work also as well here. Okay, it could be a blonde or redhead. Okay, but whoever this person is, they speak down on you. They speak against your manifestation. So say for instance, you come to this person, you tell them your good business, you tell them the good things that you have, you know, going, and they're like, oh yeah, you know, they smile in your face, but then behind the scenes, it's like, oh, that ain't gonna last, or they just gonna be in that situation for a little bit, and then this and this and that happens. That's them speaking down on your manifestations. And when you have a group of people that continue to do it, that's how it you know, escalates in a sense. Okay, just 2 more from here. Someone's mom is an op also as well. Someone's going to physical jail also. Someone will be going to physical jail. So someone you will know within your family is going to physical jail. This is how you know also that this person is an op. And that's also police came out. So, like I said, this is certain people's karma. So this is why Spirit is telling you to let these people go, get up out of this energy, because these people are receiving karma for attacking a union. They're receiving karma for attacking a divine union, something that's divinely orchestrated here. Something that has a higher purpose with this union. It's not just a relationship. It's a divine union. So they're attacking something that the divine has orchestrated for certain people to come together. So they're going to get karma. And you can get caught in the crossfire of this person's karma, of these people's karma, if you don't let them go. Someone messes with children 18 years and older or younger. One more. Your sister is an op. Narc mentality. Okay. So what I'm picking up on is this person, some of the women in a masculine's family are kind of narcissistic. We don't talk enough about women that are narcissistic also as well. They're very kind of controlling. They like to dictate what you got within your relationships. They like to dictate what you do with your life, but it's like, don't worry about me and mine. So it's like, it's that type of energy. Significant confirmations for the collective. I just seen your best friend is an op male. Okay, so that can be a masculine that is has a friend, a best friend, a close friend that you talk to on the regular, that you tell all your business to. That is an op. That is not your actual real true homie. Your family is gossiping about you. Can't make it up. You can be a 90s baby. Your sacral chakra is unbalanced. There's a need for you to tend back to your sacral. How you can clear up your sacral energy is being celibate. Okay, that clears up your energy. That clears up your mind also as well. Okay. Your sacral chakra is where your manifestations also is held. So if you feel like you're stuck and your manifestations aren't necessarily kind of going where you want them to go, or your creations, you don't feel creative, you kind of feel out of whack, you feel like you just don't feel like yourself, that's because your sacral is unbalanced. So, tending to your sacral chakra, rebalancing your sacral. So like I said, that celibacy is very important. Celibacy is something that definitely helps you cleanse out your energy, especially if you've been having, sexual, encounters with people that's soul ties. So they cling on to your sacral chakra. So when you go celibate, you're cleansing that energy out. Okay. Yeah. Cause you have an abundant mindset. Somebody has an abundant mindset. This is why everybody wants to cling on to your energy and not their energy, because their energy is not necessarily abundant. Their mindset is not set on abundance. It may be kind of one of those things of get rich and die trying is what I'm picking up on, like one of those type of deals. But it's like being very strategic about how they want their abundance, or knowing what to do when they receive abundance is something that they don't have. Okay. And that's something that you have 2 years from now. Is very significant. Okay, what your decisions are right now can affect your decisions in 2 years from now is what I'm picking up on. You can be a 90s baby. All right, so whatever these choices that you're needed to make, you need to make them now, is what I'm picking up on. Especially with Pluto, yeah, there's a whole bunch of transitions, planetarian wise. So, definitely make these right choices at this time. Significant confirmations for the collective. Rich rising. Dates men around their dad's age. Okay, someone's dealing with somebody who dates men around their dad's age. Whoever this person is, they are. I was looking at that trash. So someone needs to throw this person away. They don't need to deal with this person anymore. Football is significant. Detective is significant. We had investigation that's here also as well. So there could be literally an actual investigation going on, some sort of detective that's going on here also as well. Someone could have even tried to hire somebody, or someone may have been like snitching on someone also as well, is what I'm picking up on. Your job is plotting on you. Someone may need to move around from this job, okay? You may be getting something different next year. This could be more towards the beginning of the year, like January, or this is just something that you need to leave this job before next year, okay? Because your job's, manifestation blockages. I just said this. Someone has manifestation blockages here. Yeah. Someone's job is plotting on them too. So this is a job that you may need to leave. You see how it's kind of, this is very similar to what, I was dealing with when I was going through a big transition. When you are going through a transition into your North Node, your purpose energy, to where you're supposed to be, where you're getting pushed to, the job is going to be unfulfilling. Like, for instance, I was ready to leave my job, and it's like just nothing was fulfilling to, with that job at all. Just nothing. To where I just didn't want to be there at all every single day. And it wasn't too bad of a job, but it's just like all of a sudden, when it comes to when you're really meant to leave a certain job, all of a sudden you got coworkers talking about you, like just coworker issues, like the manager's trying to be on you, and just kind of just little petty shit, just very much little petty things starts to happening. So that's why one of the reasons why I left my job, because I knew I wasn't supposed to be there anymore. And then on top of that, I was getting so many downloads spiritually, about it also as well. And then on top of that, I was getting, it was too overwhelming to work a job, a 9-to-5 job, and then also be doing what I do. So it's like, I can't control when, spirit wants to come talk to me. So I can't control that. I can tell them a little bit, and it's like, sometimes they'll back off, but it's like, I feel like low key they was coming to talk to me even more during work, because it's like, it's time to go. It's time to let that job go. And that's exactly what happened. So they made a way for me to leave that job. And that's exactly what happened. So even when it comes to like your hometown, you got a lot of gossip going on, you got a lot of issues, just random, just dumb issues that don't make any sense. Like people starting stuff with you, like just drama, and it really is no drama. Like it's really just nothing important. This is just that way of spirit saying, okay, it's time to move out of that community, Same thing with like family, say for instance, you going around your family and you just don't relate with anything that they talk about anymore. You used to, but it's like now you kind of just sitting at the table like, damn, I'm kind of ready to leave low key. That's because you're getting ushered out of these environments. Environments is very significant right now. So it's like you're meant to be around more abundant environments. And it's like you've been around these environments that have not been feeding you on a spiritual level. So it's like that's why this is that time to kind of move around at this time. Okay, significant confirmations for the collective. So that's why I said there's a lot that's going on. I said somebody's going through it a lot, and really just what it is, it's your environment, the people you surround yourself with, the things that you're not necessarily tossing out, because you may be afraid of, tossing things out. You got detective again on the bottom of the deck, and 90s baby. Someone's heavily a 90s baby, and someone's heavily being watched, okay? You do not pass go. Karma is coming. Yeah, see, like I said, you may need to start moving, okay? Move your energy, because like I said, there's karma here, okay? Especially with us going into November, and Saturn goes back goes back direct. That's karma. That's lessons. So it's like some people are literally going to be getting hit in November, December, okay, and on. And so this is why you need to get yourself out of this energy, because whoever these people are about to get hit, it's about to come. And your job is plotting on you. Came out again. Someone's job is plotting on you. You need to get a new job. You need to be looking into leaving this job here. This could be a boss here. This could be somebody may have felt some type of way at this job. I'm picking up on someone may have messed with this person. So someone may have messed with like a boss or something. And this person's plotting on you. It's like one of those things to where you shouldn't have messed with this person. Yeah, in a karmic loop. It's keeping you in a karmic loop. Throat chakra is unbalanced also as well. You're not speaking up for yourself. You're not using your voice. You're not speaking your authenticity. Okay? She ain't no diva. Dates younger women, 19 to 23 also as well. Okay? Spirit saying two more. Two more from here. Rich rising. Baseball is significant. Your spouse is cheating. Root chakra is unbalanced. So we got root chakra, we got sacral chakra, and throat chakra. That's that foundation, that's that fear. Okay, when it comes to root chakra, throat chakra, you're not speaking your authenticity, you're not speaking up for yourself. You know, you're keeping certain things in your emotions or whatever the case may be. And sacral chakra is, like I said, your creativity. You feel stuck. So if this is all aligning, this is more than likely your message. Okay. Spirit saying get some zodiacs. They're telling me to pull this deck first though. Is this the deck? Someone may be passing away. Shuffling for the collective at this time. Thank you for 7K likes. I appreciate it. Shuffling for the collective. Bottom of the deck here says ancestors are exposing these people. You already know who these people is. You just need to let them go. Okay? Like I said, this is family is really heavily what I'm picking up on. And this is something to where someone just may not want to let go of family, but, because it feels like you'll be alone. But this is, you're being ushered to be to your actual true family. Sometimes, family is who we grow up with, but sometimes family is not always the family that you end up with, okay? Predator behavior. We had predator that came out earlier, and ancestors is exposing this person. There's somebody who has predator behavior. Okay, thank you for the rose. But someone has predator behavior, and your spirit team's been exposing this person. Like I said, there's somebody who dates younger women, 19 to 23, and they date younger than that also as well. Or there's some sort of predator. So I'm picking up on an uncle. I'm picking up on a heavy uncle. So this is somebody's uncle, trickster energy. They're trying to trick you out of your spot. They tell you the wrongful advice. You may have kind of always looked up to this uncle or whatever the case may be, but this uncle has predator behavior. He likes younger women. He messes with younger women. He's not right mentally. What else? Prison time. I said somebody going to jail. Somebody is going to jail. That's twice. Or 3 times, actually, that's been clarified. 3 times. Somebody's going to jail. Like I said, somebody is literally, whoever's going to jail, this is their karma. So they're meant to go to jail. And I keep hearing, don't get caught in the crossfire. F everyone who don't like my glow up. This is how you need to be moving, okay? Because it's like people may be trying to make you feel some type of way because you want to move a different direction, because you want to be a different type of version of yourself. So they may be feeling some type of way, and it's kind of getting to you. Like I said, this is heavy family. This is heavy family energy. Sagittarius may be significant, okay? What else? Aries is significant also as well. So we got fire out here. No came out. What's this no? Taurus. Karmic feminine. Okay. So you may be a Taurus dealing with a karmic feminine here. What else? Projector. They're a bad shapeshifter in Cancer. Also as well, karmic feminine again. Someone's dealing with the karmic feminine. Like we said, I said this masculine. Whoever this masculine is, you're dealing with a projector. They project energy onto you. Okay? Like I said, bad shapeshifter. That shapeshifter energy is they go from one energy to the next energy to the next energy to the next energy. But it's so easy to pick up on because it's like they'll move into this energy to where they're, like I said earlier, they're whoever this feminine is, she'll go from being very argumentative, fighting, very toxic. Okay, karmic family again on the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. I said this was family. This is family. This is a masculine. This is more masculine energy here out here. I'm not really talking to a karmic or to a divine feminine, because divine feminine has not really truly came out. Okay, so this is a message for the divine masculines is what I'm picking up on. So you could be the divine feminine that has been wondering what's going on with your relationship, or where's this divine counterpart at, and they're causing separation spells. They're causing love spells to keep you and your person from being together. Okay, so whoever this karmic family is, they're in it, they're in on it, and then there's a karmic feminine out here. So the karmic feminine is the one that's causing a lot of drama also as well. Okay. She's doing magic also, this karmic feminine. And then these family members are being exposed within this also as well. So these family members are fake. They're just around for the money, or just kind of give wrongful advice because they're just not in the right place, is what I'm picking up on. I actually recorded a message that I haven't put out, but I'll probably put it out today, about a masculine that has a sister that was giving him advice or something. So I'll put that message out today. But I did go ahead and record that one already, so it's in the drafts. But yeah. What else? Yeah, rapist, 18 and up. There's a masculine here. There's an uncle is heavily what I'm picking up on, an uncle that is a sex offender. They mess with women that are 19 to 23 years old. They're young, but he's a rapist. Karma, poverty, drugs people. I was just about to say drugs people against their will. Pills. Some sort of pills or something that he may use, okay? I'm seeing white too, so it may be like some coke. Puts it in their drinks, okay? Drugs people against their will. This whoever this uncle is, and they mess with these younger women. They drug them. He drugs these women. Puts like a pill in there or something he puts in their drink. Karma, poverty also as well. So, these people, these family members, their karma is to sit in poverty unless they make their way out of poverty in regards to poverty mindset, healing themselves. So this is why, your money may be messed up, because you're still tied to these people. You're still tied to them. I don't really care about you. They care about what you do for them. And that can be, see, exactly. There goes my cards again falling. That's a hard pill to swallow sometimes, that when you find certain things out. But some people just ain't even themselves anymore, to be honest. When you kind of been stuck in your ways and you have no way of changing, or no want to change, no desire to change, a lot of times they're ate up by entities anyways. Sadly, a lot of times you don't even see your person in there. Okay, yeah. You're a good shapeshifter. You're the person. See, we have bad shapeshifter, which is the person that we was talking about that was a trickster energy, which was that karmic feminine. And you're the good shapeshifter to whoever this divine masculine is. You have a spirit baby surrounding you. This could be, because what was coming out at the beginning of the year, or the beginning of this month, was somebody was acting as if they was pregnant, and then this Akashic records came out also as well. Someone knows that you're supposed to have a divine union, a divine counterpart, and someone knows that you're supposed to have a baby. Okay, they got this reading, so they tried to destiny swap to where they were the one that was supposed to have some sort of kid, okay, with you, but they're not. So someone could have had a miscarriage. This was why, because they wasn't meant. You were being protected, so you're being protected. So you're not meant to have a child by this person. Yeah, there's someone who's putting something in someone's drinks. Sun sign still stuck in karmic ties. All right, someone's still stuck in karmic ties here. Mixed emotions. They're causing you mixed emotions, and also someone's manipulating your dreams. Okay. Actually, Control. There's an uncle that dates women that are 19 to 23 years old, or likes to mess with women that are younger than him, way younger than him, and he puts things in their drinks. This could be an uncle that be around like certain younger, like their nephews, and like those type of women come around, and it's like, and he's low-key interested in them. He may try to act like he's not, or, he may try to come off as if he's kind of younger type of energy is what I'm picking up on. Like he's hip to shit, like, or just weird shit is what I'm picking up on. It's just weird. It's weird. He's really an offender. Yeah. He has trouble. He doesn't like dealing with women that's around his age, because I'm picking up on this energy of whoever this uncle is, they ain't shit. So he doesn't deal with women around his age or more mature women, because these women call him out on his bullshit. He may be someone who kind of still takes his, like, because I'm seeing someone take their trash bag of clothes to the next woman's house, So you could have housed this man at one point in time. Or, house this man stay in your house. And this is why you also kind of getting karma, because this man is not supposed to be in your home. This could be because he may have got kicked out by a woman. Significant confirmations here for the collective. So that's why he dates younger women, so that it is out of that insecurity also as well, because he has like little stories that he lies to these younger women just for a place to stay. Drop top. Someone can drive a drop top car. Drop top been coming out a lot. Messing with or snooping with your car. Okay, someone may try to mess with your car also as well, or maybe snooping in your car, looking through your glove department and everything like that. Someone's first cousins. Okay, I said there was family here. Someone's first cousin, your closest cousin, they're a snake. They're a snake. Check for an air tag also as well. Yeah, someone may be trying to track you. Messing with your car just came out, and then check for an air tag. Someone may be trying to track where you're going, like see if you're going to somebody's house, or keeping like an air tag on your car. So check your car, okay? Incoming genuine apology also as well. So someone may be coming in to apologize. Significant confirmations. Scorpio is significant. This could be Scorpio season. We are in Scorpio season. So this divine masculine could be wanting to apologize during this Scorpio season. Okay. Or this could be a Scorpio. I want you around. Yeah. This masculine may be wanting to come and apologize this Scorpio season, because he wants you. He wants you around. Okay. He wants his divine feminine. He doesn't want this karmic woman. He just got a lot going on. Yeah, body. He could be working on his mind, body, and soul. He may like your body. What else here for the divine, or ATL is significant. You can live in Atlanta. You may want to go travel to Atlanta. Significant confirmations for the collective. Lost energy also as well. Yeah. So this is that energy to where someone is feeling like there's an energy that wants to make someone feel lost, but they're not lost. They're not lost. It just needs to make a decision. That's it. And go with it. Like, solidify the decision is what I'm picking up on. You're not lost. You just need to make your decision. Yeah, fear. Exactly. You're just fearful of what you want to do, but you just need to make the decision. The once you make the decision, you'll be fine. That's exactly what it is. You just need to take a leap of faith. You just trapped in your head. You need to go towards your manifestations. This is a good tower. What else? Fairy tale love in real life. You're afraid of this love, because you're afraid that it's going to end up like your other love situations. It's not, because this is a true love situation. Okay. This is exactly what Spirit's showing you. This is your manifestation. You've been manifesting this life, this love situation for some time. And it's coming out. But that's exactly why they were causing some sort of love spell to keep you separated from your actual real true person. Whoever this Queen of Wands is. This girl that does magician. That does magic, dark magic. That karmic. False twin. I can't make this shit up. This is this is clear as hell. Okay, there's something that is literally clear as day, and someone just needs to make a move. That's all you need to do is just move. Because also, Spirit was giving me checkmate energy like 2 days ago, to where they were showing me about chess. So someone may kind of want to get into playing the game of chess, or chess may be significant to you. Spiritually, chess is like a spiritual game. It was originated from the Egyptians. The Egyptians originally had a game. I can't remember the name of it. It starts with an S, but they originally created the game of chess in a sense. Okay. And pretty much it has, I can't remember all of it because I just literally looked into this. But pretty much it's a spiritual. It's you know, those who know about chess, it's a mind game. You know, once you make a decision, once you make a move, there's a consequence for every single move. So this is more of it's a spiritual game when you're playing chess, you know, checkmate. So yeah, okay. But someone was dealing with a false twin, all right? Someone was dealing with a false twin here. Offers. You got offers. Someone has offers here. Job offers is what I'm hearing. Something's about to shift and change, but you got to make the decision. They just made me do a puzzle here, and the deer is significant. So someone could be seeing deers. The significance of a deer also is significant. The spiritual meaning of deers. I don't have my phone on me right now. I want to look that up. I'm picking up on like keen senses though with deers, like keen senses. Deers can be very nurturing also, just kind of quiet also as well. Most of the time you see them by themselves, so this may be a time of solitude or something to, you know, like I said, recuperate back. Leave the pack is what I'm hearing. Someone could have made like a petty like pack of to where it's like, because I'm hearing like players never get played or something. Someone could have made like a pact in like, you know, in their younger years, like in their 20s or something, to where they may have made some sort of you know, pact to never get married or something with some of their homeboys. And like some of your homeboys want to keep that energy. They still stay in that energy in like in their 20s and their like high school years. They still do the same shit since then. And they may want to still stay in that energy, and they want you to still stay in that same energy also as well. Petty. Hey, Jay. Incoming phony apology also as well. So somebody wants to apologize, but they're phony also. And then somebody wants to actually apologize, and that's an actual true apology. So pay attention, because you have a false twin and you have your real twin flame that may be trying to come around and spin the block. Okay. All right. Just a few more here. And I'm going to get up off of here. I'm going to leave it with a good note. Motorcycles. You may be hearing motorcycles very like loud around you. Like a lot of motorcycles. You're seeing a lot of motorcycles. That indicates a cycle. Bicycle, okay? It indicates a cycle. All right. Check engine light also as well. First cousin as well here, okay? Like I said, someone's first cousin is a snake. Like I said, someone made some sort of pact with this first cousin, like these friends. And they're a snake, okay? They're being shown that they're a snake. Someone's check engine lights on. You're having car issues because of the people that you're around, all right? Psychic attacks, yeah. They're attacking your mental space. Just a few more. We'll take these. Wants to be you, okay? And fairies also as well. You're getting help from the fairies at this time also as well here, okay? So they're helping you with your manifestations, but somebody wants to be you, okay? And this may be that family member or whoever that close person that is to this person that is low-key a hater. Like I said, they're a low-key hater. Ouch. God damn. Just hit my funny bone again. That's funny because I think I just hit my funny bone on this message that I have that I recorded. Was that Virgo? I don't know. A Virgo may be significant though. There was something I hit my funny bone on. Can't remember that message. $10 off for the rest of the month here for October for the personals. Link is in the bio if you want to get a personal reading. That special will be done next week, okay?
Even Yankees fans are loving Boston. Oh, no. We're keeping tabs on our rivals. So many choices. You can be a fan of any U.S. city. Booking.com, booking.yeah.
Alright. I'm going to leave y'all off with a clarifying. Thank you for the roses, Mr. Moss. I can't see your first name, so. Alright. We'll clarify here with the what's your clarity. Alright. What's their current clarity for the collective here? What's the current clarity for the collective? Flame of courage. Okay? And be here now. Be in the present moment. You're worried too much about the future. You're sitting in the past. Be present in the moment of what you feel right now. When you're present in the moment, the answers come. When you're still in the moment, your answers come. When you don't worry about the future, the answers come to you, okay? And then also it says flame of courage. So there's a need for someone to be courageous and you know, make those steps, like I said. Not being afraid of hardships, okay? So not being afraid of what you're thinking is going to happen in the future because you're predicting too much in the future and you need to be in the present moment. What is your spirit? What is your heart telling you right now? Instead of what could happen in the future? What if this happens? What if this happens? Stop doing that, okay? Stay in the present moment, okay? Exactly. Slow climb. Connections. Because you have some sort of connections that's wanting to connect here. Whether that's the divine counterpart that you're supposed to be with, your person, or this is also like that offers that came out. So you have job offers, or you have people that is going to help you cultivate this, these manifestations that you want here. But you can't have that, or you can't be in that energy until you're actually open to that energy. So open yourself up to that energy. You never know. It's just a risk. You got to take a risk. Okay. Nobody who, goes towards their purpose is not taking any risks. That's just what it is. You got to take a risk here. Okay. Worth the effort. All right. This slow climb, this moving towards this monk energy, this is worth the effort. Okay. You know exactly what you need to do is what I'm picking up on. I've been picking up on that energy. Someone knows exactly what they need to do. They just ain't been doing it. That's just what it is. You've been holding yourself back. So, the situation that's going on around you, you can only blame yourself because you continue to hold your own self back out of fear. And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? We get fearful of, repeating the same pattern. We get fearful of taking a step out on something new, but it's not always going to serve you being fearful of things all the time, because the more you continue to be fearful, the more you continue to close yourself off and not open yourself up to making, a mistake or not making a mistake when you take a leap of faith. Okay. There's a message that I recently put on my page. It's you never know until you try. So that message may be significant for you. Okay. I have like a floral purple or like a floral dark blue shirt on. It's like one of my recent ones. That message may be for you. 222 is significant also as well. Close this out for the collective. What you seek is seeking you. Believe, focus, intent, meet with destiny. Okay? So, what you seek is seeking you. So that's that law of attraction energy. So it's like, what are you attracting? Are you attracting your past? And that is because you keep staying in your past. Are you attracting the destiny, the things that you actually want? What do you have your eyes set on? So it's like if you have your eyes set on fear, if you have your eyes set on things that you know you don't want, you know, karmic energy, then you're gonna keep on attracting that. But if you have your eyes set on something that is healthy for you, that you know that is in the direction that is for your North Node energy, your destiny, your purpose, then that's going to attract toward you. You may already have attracted portions of it. When it comes to us having soul awakenings, you know, spiritual awakenings, pieces of our soul come around. I'm going to repost this message. It's called Soul Fragments that I posted like earlier this year, or it was last year. And it's called like Soul Fragments. And it's like, it's this energy to where, you know, you go through different phases of life, and then some reason you kind of feel drawn to different things during the phases of your life is because you're awakening parts of your soul. It's like your soul remembers that. So it's like your soul fragments will pop up and like, hey, you know, I think I like that. I think I want to explore that. I've never done that before. Like, I think that's something that feels like it resonates with me. And it's like you may kind of put it on the back burner for a little bit, and then it's like it may pop back up again. And it's like it's because your soul is calling you. It's because your soul is speaking to you and saying that, hey, we sent you this maybe 2 years ago. We sent you this maybe a year ago, 2 months ago, whatever the case may be. And we want you to know that this is what your soul is calling you to do. You just may not be ready for it at the time. But what I'm picking up on is somebody is ready. You're ready for it. You just don't think you are. Your heart is in an ocean. Find yourself in the hidden depths. Life's journey, finding purpose and true love. I can't make this up. Destiny and purpose just came out. This is all about your purpose, your destiny, your life's calling. Okay. So like I said, you're ready for it. You're just fearful of it. And you just think that you're not. When I stepped into my calling, I wasn't ready for my calling. I thought I wasn't ready. I thought I wasn't, but I actually was truly ready to come up here and do this and do the things that I need to do, because I was being prepared the whole time. Okay, so sometimes you don't even know when you're being prepared, you know, the whole time to do certain things. That's why we go through these karmic cycles and these karmic loops. We deal with certain people, you know, we deal with these certain jobs. It's all meant to get us to a certain destination. So little do you know, you're being made aware of certain things that you didn't even know is going to be actually part of your purpose. Okay. So just move in the energy that you're supposed to. Last one. You are not the drop in the ocean. You are the whole entire ocean. Okay. Know that you are not just the little bitty, you're not the poop stain, okay? You literally are the shit. So it's one of those things to where you're downplaying yourself is what this card is saying. You're downplaying yourself, and you really are, you know, you really have big energy. So step into that big energy, that big power energy, okay? Because you are who you are, all right? That's all I got for y'all today. Hope y'all have a good Friday, good weekend, because I will not be on here the rest of this weekend. Y'all probably won't see me for a little while either. So I'm going to be, got stuff I got to do. But yeah, if you do want a personal reading, $10 off the rest of the month for October. So you want to take advantage of that. All right.